0733 222 105. It's our WhatsApp number. But that is football. Now, we are going to get into another version of a sport that involves a ball. But now this is different. This is known as a gate ball, all right? And we have in studio Kevin Kibe, the Kenya Gateball Federation president, to give us insights about the game and how it got to our shores right here in Kenya. Kevin, karibu sana.
Asante sana.
How are you?
My name is Kevin. I'm very fine, thank you.
Very good, very good. And I like your Pirelli hat. Inanikumbuka siku za Safari Rally, man.
Thank
very
you
nice
so much.
hat right there.
Yep.
So, I mean, for our listeners, wamekaa chini wamesikia Joe umeongea juu ya gateball. Where did it originate from and how is it played?
Gateball originated in Japan in 1947, and it's played by 10 members,
Right.
5 on each side, both male and female, kids and adults. So, and it's a slow-paced game, which doesn't involve direct contact. And it's a game that actually sharpens your mind because you have to focus and aim at the goal. Exactly.
So the setup of the pitch, how would it look?
The setup is 15 by 20 meter pitch, almost the size of a basketball pitch.
Court,
Actually court. And it's played on soft ground. And it's actually 30 minutes. And you take a break of like 10 minutes, then you play another 30 minutes. So the session might go on for like about 4 sessions each.
So I can see that you've come with some equipment in studio.
Yes.
So how, when I look at it, it kind of reminds me of croquet. So how similar is it to croquet? How based off their rules and croquet's rules?
Okay. Originally, gateball started from golf, and it's like a miniaturized golf
Version of golf.
version of golf, because golf involves like a large area, and but gateball is much more smaller, and the cost of playing gateball is cheaper than playing golf. You only need like a stick. Actually, it's kind of like a hammer, but
Yes,
it's
a hammer.
it's called like a gateball stick. The ball is like the one used in like when you play in pool. It's a little bit bigger, but more or less the same material. You don't need like expensive gear, so it's very much affordable by anyone. Yes.
Okay, so you've talked about it. Talked about the dimensions of the pitch size or the court size. It's the same as the basketball. So it originated from Japan. How did you get involved in it, Kevin? Because it's one of those games that hautaona tu kwa mtaani kila pali that much, but there's a way it interested you. How did you gain that interest of it?
Okay, I've been living in Japan for so many years. I've lived in Japan for more than 20 years. Yes, I went there as a student. And when I was there, I was kind of curious when I saw people playing. And most of the people who play gateball in Japan are mostly the aged, like old people who are 70, 80 years old, who have retired. And I kind of got interested to know like what gateball involves. So when I came back to Kenya, I decided to actually introduce the game. And my target was the older generation. So that, because you see, most of the people in Kenya, when they retire, most of the people actually go and just stay at home. They get older at home and they don't have any social interaction with other people. So gateball involves a lot of basically socializing. And I thought, this is a good idea. If I introduce gateball to Kenya, the older generation, after retire, people can actually meet up in a smaller pitch. It doesn't have to be a golf course, and in the neighborhoods. And that is why that's the reason why I decided to introduce it to Kenya.
All right. And is it predominantly only for the elderly, or can other age groups also be involved, like the youth, the middle-aged? Can it be involved by also other age groups? Exactly.
Actually, like our team comprises of like even like kids who are like 9 years old. We have the youth, and we have older people in our team. The oldest person in our team is currently 73 years old in Kenya.
Right.
Wow.
And we have a kid who's like 9 years old.
Oh, good.
So, yeah, so it cuts across all ages, all genders. And it's actually good for the society because you see, most of the youth right currently in Kenya, you find like after graduation, some people don't get jobs. People go out on the streets. And instead of doing like staying idle, Gateball is also a good place where people can meet up and actually exercise together and get to socialize as well.
Okay, and
Yes.
that's good because the aspect of socializing, because I wanted to ask, apart from beyond it being for the fitness, especially or for the elderly, and also like you've said, even there's a young 9-year-old also who's playing that. Does it have a social and mental impact when you're playing it? As you said, it's a 5-a-side game. Are there advantages from from a social perspective, getting together, and also mental health?
Yes, it's very it's a game that actually keeps your mind very focused. Secondly, you find like once you're socializing, like let's say a 9-year-old kid and a person who's over 70s, the young kid gets to learn a lot from the older generation that's ahead of him or ahead of her. So it's a game that actually when you meet, people talk, people exchange ideas, and if you have any kind of depression, or maybe like even like the older generation, you find people have like dementia. So it actually helps you to use your brain a lot. So you get to focus and to sharpen your brain. So and it helps you physically, mentally, and at the same time, if you have any kind of some people do not have like friends or they don't have like people they can socialize with at home. So when they come to the pitch, they can meet other people, they can exchange their ideas, they can basically get to talk. If they have any kind of stress, you can get to talk to other people.
Okay.
And it helps you like mentally in that kind of respect.
And as the president of Gateball, so first of all, do you guys have a federation? And then secondly, what has been your biggest challenge so far in growing the sport?
Okay, we already registered with the Ministry of Sport. Like I said, I'm the president of Kenya Gateball Federation. We already have our vice president and our secretary general. So we are still growing. We started recently. We are still growing. We have a small team. But we hope to expand it like to other regions of Kenya. So the biggest challenge that we currently face is basically funding. We also have a challenge in like getting a pitch because we don't have a private pitch, and getting a place to play in Nairobi is not as easy as it might seem, because getting people to come all the way from like maybe you're in one part of Nairobi, getting to the other end of Nairobi, just to get a pitch to play, it's not very easy. So that is one of the biggest challenges that we also facing. And we also plan to spread across the country. So people still don't understand what Gateball is. And for us to spread across the country, we will need a lot of support from like the ministry, from the government, and from other bodies, so that we can be able to spread the game across the country and to Africa at large.
Africa at large, right there. That is Kibe, the Kenya Gateball Federation president, with us in studio, giving us insights on a Gateball and how we can get involved. We're going to take a small break, but when we come back, we've talked about the growth, not only in Nairobi, not only in Kenya, but across Africa. How can you get involved? And we'll give you all the insights. If you're seated there and you're wondering, or you're standing, or you're out and about and you're wondering, can I get involved with Gateball? We'll give you all that information, and competitively, how is Gateball in Kenya as compared to other parts of the world when we come back. definitely Beyond Sport right here. This is the kickoff. My name is Joe Saina.
You're joined by Nicolette, aka the Queen of Banter.
Queen of Banter. And also in studio, we are joined by Kevin Kibe, who is the president of Kenya Gateball Federation. And if you've not heard about Gateball, a quick reminder, President Kibe, what is Gateball for someone who's just tuning in right now?
Gateball is a game played by 10 members.
Yes.
5 on each side, both genders, no age limit, and it's played on a pitch of like 15 to by 20 meters, almost the size of a basketball court.
Yes.
And it's played like 30 minutes, then you take a break, another 30 minutes, you take a break.
So a game is 60?
Yeah, 60. Actually, it can go
an
up to 4 sessions, like up to 2 hours.
Wow.
Yes, and in between you have like breaks of like 10 minutes.
Right.
Yeah, and one game actually has like 25 points. Yes.
Oh, so it's 25 points. Achievable, the highest you can achieve is 25 points.
Yeah, 25 points within the 30 minutes.
Or within the 30 minutes.
Yes, then you go, you take a break, come in for the second session, another 30 minutes like that, until the team that has the highest points, that is when the game ends.
Okay,
Yes.
and you've said, you know what, it has no age barrier from as young as 9 to as old as 73, even to 78.
Yes, even
Anyone
to
can
80.
play.
So long as you're fit,
Yes.
anyone can play.
Okay, Queen Nikki.
Talking about fitness, we're talking off air and you were telling us the way in Japan it's been adopted because of to help with lifestyle diseases like diabetes.
Yes.
Is that one way that you feel like you also want to go as the Gateball Federation in Kenya?
Yes, our goal is actually like also assisting or helping like people with chronic diseases. In Kenya, we find like people do have like there's a lot of people with diabetes, high blood pressure, things like many other diseases, and we plan to incorporate or bring pharmaceutical companies or the medical field like on board in future, so that we can try to assist people with these kind of diseases. Because once you stay fit, once you keep on exercising, even at a later age, you keep away. You actually help your body keep away from this kind of diseases. We also plan to incorporate like diet in future, so that at least people can be sensitized on their health while playing Gateball.
While playing Gateball. And
Yes.
previously we had the president here of Walking Football, who's a very good friend of yours.
Yes.
And the idea was how it spreads to other counties in Kenya. So right now, in terms of Gateball, are you just predominantly in Nairobi? And if there are plans of expanding, have you already seen certain counties? Have you started talking to maybe stakeholders in certain counties on how Gateball can expand beyond Nairobi?
Yes, currently we are in Nairobi. We started recently.
Yes.
Our federation was registered last year.
Right.
In July, and we are now trying to bring to get more members. Currently, we have someone who is interested in assisting us get more members in like Machakos County.
Machakos County, good.
We are also trying to get people in Meru County.
Yes.
So we plan to expand as far as like western part of Kenya, Kisumu, Mombasa, and other counties as well. So we are trying to bring stakeholders together. It's not been easy, but we will get there.
Kuna difficulties there getting stakeholders. Is it because of the game itself, them getting to understand, or is it about the awareness? Not many people know about it.
Actually, awareness. Many people don't know about Gateball.
Okay.
We have our social media handles. We have like Instagram. We have Facebook, where we try to spread the game through the social media. And the forum like this one, you've invited me to SportyFM.
Karibu sana.
So this is a very good platform where you can actually assist us spread the word to the country, to the other parts of the country. So we are trying to find we are trying to use all means to spread the word outside, to make sure that people get to know what Gateball is. And in future, we also plan to bring the Japanese embassy on board.
Right.
And other institutions, organizations that can assist us in spreading the word.
So let's say one
Yes.
of our listeners is listening right now and they're interested and they want to find out more about the game.
Yes.
How do they get the information?
Okay, once you go on into Facebook, you can check Kenya Gateball Federation. We also have Instagram, Kenya Gateball Federation.
Right.
And we are also coming up with a website. So in the next few months, maybe our website will be up and running. So we are also looking for funds so that we can try to spread out there. So at the moment, we only have Facebook and Instagram. Yes.
And that is quite okay. And you know what? The good thing is that it is a worthy cause. I love the fact that, you know what, it benefits both. So not even both. It's like a triple header.
Yeah.
Fitness, social, and mental, which is quite important because right now a lot of people are going through a lot of things.
Yes.
Others might think, no, it's only an older generation issue. No. Even the youth, Gen Zs, coming up to millennials, all these things are affecting. And something like Gateball, there can be also not only fitness-wise, but social, and it can benefit also mental, is quite important. Now, Gateball in itself is a competitive sport.
Yes.
It's it's being played out there. Because like you've said, Kenya, it's still starting.
Yes.
Now, in terms of internationally, how far has Gateball gotten, especially now that you learned from it in Japan? Like, what sort of international competitions are there for Gateball?
Gateball is currently played in 42 countries.
42 countries.
42 countries.
Okay.
Originated in Japan.
Yes.
In countries like China, it has grown a lot. If you go to places like Taiwan, if you go to Indonesia, and then you go across over to Europe. We have it in Germany, Switzerland, the UK, and over to the United States and Australia. So we have 42 countries currently playing Gateball in the world. And it is an Olympic sport currently. But by 2032,
yes,
we plan to be in Brisbane for the Olympics.
In 2032.
In 2032.
Okay.
So hopefully by then,
yes,
we will have spread the game across Kenya.
Yes.
And we hope to be in the Olympics by then. Yes.
Are there any African countries in these 42 countries?
Currently, in Africa, we don't have registered Gateball federations in any other African country.
Wow.
Kenya is the only country.
Kenya is the only country.
Yes.
We are pioneers, but
we are pioneers.
Trendsetters.
Yeah, yes. So we are going to, we hope to, we are collaborating with the Japan Gateball Union. The president of Japan Gateball Union is aware of our presence. And he is also the president of the World Gateball Union. And so Japan, in future, we plan to collaborate with them to make sure that Kenya becomes like the headquarters of Gateball in Africa.
Oh,
yeah, so that we can start spreading to other African countries.
That is impressive, being the headquarters of Gateball football in Africa.
Yeah, in Africa, because Kenya is basically now the only country in Africa where Gateball is spreading. We've already registered officially. We plan to go to spread out to schools and to companies, to organizations, to institutions, and then spread over to other countries across Africa.
That's brilliant. Now, I have seen the story in terms of your life and how Gateball has gravely affected your life in terms of, making your life better. You've been there for the last 20 years in Japan and you've incorporated Gateball into your lifestyle. Do you know of any other person who has such a story that maybe you know about, even if it's not names, but you know about that has, been through or is going through the Gateball lifestyle in terms of either from the fitness perspective, social or mental? Someone that at least, even if you share the story, someone out there is sitting down is like, fair enough, you've told me about all these things, but has it actually benefited someone that you know of?
Okay, currently, we are based, our office is in Kamulu. Kamulu is along Kagunda Road.
Yes.
And we have some young people around Kamulu area.
Correct.
And just a few minutes ago, we spoke about mental problems.
Yes.
And we have some youth who have been going through those mental issues. And we actually, last year, I had a session with them where I was trying to train them so that at least they can they can go, they can actually get assistance or actually get through all the mental problems that they are going through. So it has started getting like a positive impact. Actually, it has started impacting them positively because, as you say, there's a lot of youth who are actually going through a lot of issues, Gen Zs, the millennials and all that, and even young kids, even like in in elementary schools. So we are helping them in like whatever problems that they are going through, to try and bring them together and talk to them so that they can actually heal, or it's like mental healing, so that they can actually have positive minds instead of going the wrong direction.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it has impacted them positively, and we hope to do more than what we've done.
There you go. Gateball is not just a game, but also it is an awareness for a better lifestyle. Whether it's fitness, whether it's mental or social barriers, Gateball is breaking them down. Kevin Kibe, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much for, not only telling us about Gateball in Kenya, but the advantages that can come about while participating in it. The fact that someday we are believing that Kenya will be the hub of Gateball in Africa is just a major milestone. And you know what, Kevin? Congratulations, man.
Thank you so much
for starting this sport in Kenya, opening up the federation, and I'm sure by the time we're talking like this in the next 6 months, there will be great achievements coming through in terms of Gateball. We have been privileged to have Kevin Kibe, the Kenya Gateball Federation president, in studio, and you know what, we would want you back again so that we talk about the achievements and also the progress that you're making, not only as Gateball but also as a federation.
Yes, thank you so much.
And before you go, again, remind our listeners, if they want to get involved, not only in terms of playing but also contributing towards this cause of Gateball, how can they get to the federation? Okay,
the federation, like Kenya Gateball Federation,
yes,
we, as I said, we have our social media handles, which we are working on, and we are also partnering with Kiambu County, and we plan to launch, actually officially to launch Gateball through Kiambu County. Last week we had a meeting with the Kiambu County sports like officers, and in the next maybe few months we will be launching that. So people will get to know us through Kiambu County, and we also hope to go through other counties as well.
Yes.
So that people can get to know us.
Very good, very good.
I think my last question before we let you go would be, are there any upcoming events or tournaments that you'd want people to know about as well?
Yes, we are planning to have like a tournament with like at Karen Golf Club, maybe in the near future. Our Secretary General is actually working on that. And also at Kiambu County, when we do our launch, we will also have a tournament. And we will also, like through our social medias, we will also notify other people of when the next tournaments will be coming up.
Okay. Yes. So we'll check that out. You've said on Facebook, on also Instagram, Kenya Gateball Federation.
Yes.
They can get you on that. You said also a website right there. And you know what? Your partnership with Kiambu County, I think that's the first county I've heard of partnering with Gateball. So that is a big up to them. And you know what? I hope it spreads to other counties rapidly.
Thank you so much, and we will do our best.
Keep us informed of the tournaments. I'd want to come and watch.
Definitely, you are all welcome. We invite SportyFM people to come and join us with their friends, families, and let's have fun together.
Very good, very good. That has been the president of Kenya Gateball Federation. That is Kevin Kibe, and we have been talking about Gateball. Our number is 0733 222 105. You can not only WhatsApp us, but also you can call us through, and we can talk more about Gateball in Kenya.